Good morning, my teacher family. Welcome back to my channel, Teacher Episodes. And I hesitated because I honestly changed the name of my channel a couple times. First, I made it Teacher Thoughts because these experiences I'm sharing with you are actual things I do go through from day to day. So I thought of calling the channel at first Teacher Thoughts. But then I thought, you know what? Maybe people, instead of thinking teacher thoughts, they might say teacher something else. All right. So silly as it was, I decided to change it from teacher thoughts. So I then thought of the name Teacher Diaries. But lo and behold, there are like a million teacher diary channels out there. So I figured, you know what? I'm not even going to try to go that route, okay? I don't want anyone to think that I'm just trying to do the very same thing that they're doing, okay? So to avoid any of that little drama, I figured I'd change the name to Teacher Episodes. And after all, these are episodes chronicling my daily experiences as a middle school teacher, especially during these coronavirus times. So I'm still quarantined, you're still quarantined, and of course, our students are still quarantined. Okay, so what I want to share with you now. So these are the days where you have to order your bananas, your produce from online shopping or Amazon. Never did I ever think that I'd be doing this one day. But Amazon, they've been delivering my bananas and my oranges and things, so I'm perfectly okay with that for now. Okay, all right, so let's see. Today's Monday, and I'm just going to share a little episode with you. Over the weekend, a student reached out to me at a very odd hour. So now some teachers might say I made a wrong move by giving students my telephone number, but here's why I felt I had to give them my telephone number. One, I have quite a big population of struggling learners. So I have to get them easy access to me if I really want them to work on these assignments. So that was my situation. I really wanted these kiddos to work on the assignments, so I felt I had no other choice but to give them my telephone number. But I was also hoping that, I don't know, they would have a sense to not reach out to me after a certain time. But lo and behold, at about 10 o'clock on, I think it was Friday night, I got a text message from a student with a question. And honestly, if you do give your telephone number out, please try to not respond to a message or a call coming in from a student that late in the evening, okay? Just an advice to you. So I did not respond that night. I responded the following day briefly, okay? So I think that student learned the lesson not to email or rather not to text me that late at night. It hasn't happened again since then. Okay, so I delayed till the next day responding. So my lesson today, I uploaded my digital learning lesson. I shared with you that I was thinking of doing a poetry analysis and having them work on identifying or tracing the development of theme in a poem, and also other word choice usage I was having them analyze in a specific poem. All right, so far one student's turned it in and they watched my video. So of course my lesson goes with a video. You want to do a video recording of actually modeling, of you modeling the lesson. So I find that when I do that recording of me modeling the lesson, I take out a sheet of paper and I actually go through the tedious process of modeling the lesson, how the lesson should be approached for them. I find that I get much better submissions, much more effective submissions. And if I'm getting effective submissions, it means that they're learning whatever it is I'm trying to teach, okay? So I modeled in my video. The video modeling was about maybe 10, 12 minutes at most. And hitting on the key points, I showed them how I brainstorm for my ideas. I showed them how I analyze specific stanzas in the poem and the meaning I pulled, and how I can use the meaning I pulled to make more meaning. I can show more of my understanding of what the poet is trying to, or the speaker of the poem is trying to share. All right, so I took them through that process, and again, I just had one submission so far, but I'm still looking forward to the other submissions because this one was much, much on point. Okay, very on point. All right, guys, so nice chatting with you. I'll see you again tomorrow. Be safe. Bye-bye.